Hey guys, I have an unboxing today and probably a review coming up after it. It's a package from Skullcandy. As you can see, I'm repping my Skullcandy t-shirt that just came in the mail yesterday, but I got another package today. Right here, this huge box here. I'm not even going to tell you what it is. I mean, because you can probably guess. So, now let's open this. I'm just gonna leave the film running. Alright, box is open. Yay, paper! Alright, here's one pair of headphones. The Skullcandy GI headphones. These are the Habitat Rasta model. As you can see, they got this cool cloth up at the top. And I also got the Lowrider electric animal. As you can see, they're green and blue with some zebra stripes. Also, there's an inline microphone. Alright, since Skullcandy packages take forever to open, I'm just going to leave this part out of the video. On the process of opening the Lowrider, it's got this cool sticker. There's also a Skullcandy stencil. Might put that on the grip tape of my board. Alright, so here they are. The Lowrider electric animals. They actually look really cool. As you can tell, they're pretty small because they're just on-ear headphones, not over-ear. Let me take my hat off. Yeah, they just sit comfortably right over the top of your ear. They do not muffle sound. Just kinda, you can hear just about anything, except I'm sure that'd be different when you turn on music. I'll tell you how that sounds later. As for right now, I'm gonna open the GI headphones. These also have a inline mic right there. GIs also come with a sticker. The GIs also come with the stencil, much bigger stencil. And I just want to let you know that both headphones have like a fabricated cord, if that's what you want to call it. They're not like rubber or plastic or whatever. The GIs come with a bigger jack that you can plug into a stereo or a recording set, that kind of stuff. Here they are out of the box. Oh wow, these the cups come off. Let me put that back on. There we go. I don't think they came with spare cups like I've seen some of them do. It came with the carrying pouch with nothing in it. Just to make sure there isn't any spare pads. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, there's not. You can probably buy different pads for it though. But there's a pocket at the top. I don't know what that would be for. Maybe to stash your marijuana. Oh wait, there's something in it. Let me see. A bottle opener, I think. Pretty sure that's what it is. So you can just be jamming to music and you want a drink, well just crack a bottle. If that's what you want to say. I don't know. I'm not that type of person, but yeah, you can see they're not very thick, so I don't really know how much sound is pounded into them. They flex, they change sizes, as well as the Lowriders flex pretty easily and shift sizes. These are over ear, so these are pretty sound canceling. I noticed that after I put these on, all the sound is muffled, whereas with these, they just rest over the rim of your ear and you can hear just about everything. So if you're looking to drown people out and make sure they don't hear what you hear, you want these. If you're just going for a quick walk and want some music, probably these. Again, I have not tested the sound on either of them. I'm going to do that right now, and then I'll come back to you with a more detailed, knowledgeable review. Alright, just real quick, I want to compare the GIs here to my, Apple iPod earbuds, which is what I've been using for the longest time now. Anybody who owns these right now and you listen to them on a regular basis knows that when you turn the volume up loud, it comes in like clearly, but with a lot of treb. So it kind of like rings in your ears when it's really loud, like it's eardrum piercing, kind of. With these, I noticed that the sound is a lot more, not just bassy, like these headphones have some pretty decent bass, but the treb is not ear piercing at all. Like, I could turn the full volume. Hang on. And like, I don't know, full volume, I guess, like, it's a little irritating, but everybody has different sound preferences, how loud or quiet they like it. I like mine about 8/10 volume. I've heard some complaints about comfort. I have a friend that owns a pair of these and says they're not very comfortable. The pads are not very soft at all, actually. But these headphones are pretty lightweight, so it wouldn't make that big of a deal. I could assume you could wear these for quite some time without them bothering your ears. If you have the $70, like I said, I haven't tried these for a long time. I just got these. You saw me open them. I like them, actually. They're not too bad. $70. Single corded, by the way. So there won't be any tangling, and if they're like this and they fall off your head, they're actually just gonna fall off. You won't have it caught by your neck. And there's a lot of padding up here, actually, a lot of padding, and that's pretty comfortable. $70, not too bad. And next up, I'm gonna try my Lowriders, and I'll tell you how those sound. I actually really like the audio quality in these. Compared to the GIs, the sound is a lot more. I don't know. I don't want to make them sound better than the GIs, but they are. The sound is crisp, pretty clear. The bass, for how small the speakers are actually pretty good. I'm impressed. Since they're so lightweight, the fact that they're sitting over your ear, or on your ear rather, is not a big issue. They're pretty comfortable. You could probably wear these for a little while. I would just recommend that since they're not sound canceling, or noise canceling, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, just, you probably don't want to blast these in class. They'll probably, other people hear it. Also, I forgot to mention that these collapse just like that, and then you can just wrap them up and stick them in a small area. The GIs do not collapse in any way, shape, or form, so those would probably be something you'd want to wear around your neck all the time. Anyway, I know the review is not that detailed, and it is not a professional opinion, but I just want to say I really like them, and I would recommend them. Thanks for watching my unprofessional review that may or may not have sucked. Have a good one, everybody. Oh wait, before I go, I just want to throw it in there that the music that I tested when I tried both of these headphones was dubstep. I know a lot of people that listen to dubstep like over-ear headphones. I do listen to a lot of rock and metal, you name it, it's on my iPod. But I only tested dubstep because I know dubstep has just about every element of music that I felt I needed to test. This is just my opinion. I'm sorry if you don't agree. Please no hateful comments, because I'm trying to make it sound like I'm not guaranteeing anything. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my review. Peace.